In today's video, I'm going to be sharing 5 apps that you can start using right now to start making some money online. These are all completely free apps that you can download on your own smartphone of choice, and using these apps could potentially bring you in an extra £50 to £1,000 every single month. So if that is something that you want to hear about, hit that like button down below and let's get started. Okay, so the first app that I'm going to be talking about today is something that everyone should be using every single day, no excuses at all, and that is TopCashback. And basically, if you didn't know what TopCashback is, it's basically a website that pays you cash back on your online purchases. And the way that this works is simple. Instead of going to the site that you intend to go to directly, what you would actually do is go to TopCashback first, search for that site that you want to shop at, and then visit that site via the TopCashback portal. What would then happen from there is that you would then get tracked using a cookie, and if you were to make any purchase on that website, dependent on the rate of cashback that TopCashback is offering, you will actually get money back from the items that you purchased on that website. So let's just use a quick example just to show this in action. Let's say I wanted to buy something at PC World, and let's say that PC World was on TopCashback and the rate they were giving was 10%. Now, if I was to go to PC World via the TopCashback portal and I was to spend £100, that would mean I would get £10 cash back for simply just making a day-to-day purchase, as I already was going to do anyway. Doing all of this will be at absolutely no extra cost to you, so for me it is a complete no-brainer. One quick tip actually on cashback sites, and something they are really well known for, is getting really good cashback deals when signing up for new household utilities. I remember when I signed up for my internet plan, I managed to get an additional £125 cashback for signing up with a certain company before I even paid any money. If you did want to sign up to TopCashback for free, I will leave a link in the description down below. Another website identical to TopCashback is Quidco, which has all the same features, so I suggest signing up to that too, so you can compare who offers the highest cashback when you're going shopping online. The next app that I want to talk about today is Roamla, which is an app available both on the Apple and Android App Store, and once again it is completely free. And what Roamla basically is a mystery shopping app where businesses can sign up and assign different tasks to be carried out in your local area. What I think is really great about this is that every single task on their app is really straightforward, and none of them really take too much of your time. And what you can do, which is even better, you can blend most of these within your day-to-day life. For example, I've just taken a look at my app here, and one of the tasks is to simply take a picture of the berry section in my local supermarket. So the next time that I'm in doing my food shop, this will pay me £3 for that task, and it will literally take me 10 seconds to do. Another tip that you could also do is chain a few of these tasks together, as there will be likely more than one in the same store, and before you know it, you could have potentially just paid for your food shop just by taking a couple of pictures. Another thing that I really like about Roamla is that if you do not want to leave the house, they have you covered. You could do some online reviews. There are also some purchasing tasks that you can make, and one thing that I really like is the experience ones, where you simply just have to fill in a questionnaire of an experience of something. For example, there is one on there just about cats, where you just fill in simply a few questions about owning cats, and before you know it, you've just made yourself another £3. The third app that I want to talk about that you can download to make money online is Airtime Rewards, which is similar to the cashback options but even easier. And basically what Airtime Rewards allows you to do is to connect your bank card to the app and also your mobile phone network. And then from there, depending on what stores you shop at, you can actually take money off your phone bill in the form of a cashback voucher. One thing I actually do is buy a lot of products from Boots clearance aisles to resell online, and fortunately they are part of this program, which basically means I rarely ever pay for my phone bill. One thing I have to say about this one is that this isn't going to make you rich overnight, just like most of the others won't too, but also just like the others, it requires minimal effort and setup and pays you back for tasks that you would just do anyway. Next up is Swagbucks, and this is probably one of the most common ways of making money through an app. And once again, this is another app that pays you for doing tasks on the internet that you would just normally do anyways, but the difference is that Swagbucks pays you cash. You can do surveys, watch videos, scan receipts from purchases, and from there you will be rewarded with what they call Swagbucks, which you can then exchange for cash. One top tip from me, and I know this one goes away from mobile phones a bit, but I didn't want to leave it out, and that is to install the Swag button on your computer or laptop. This is basically a free Google Chrome plugin that will tell you all of the tasks available on the sites that you visit, so you can simply just do things on the go without having to really think about it too much. This way you can just visit the stores that you were going to visit anyway, and if there was a task on that website, what would happen normally in the top right hand corner, something would pop up letting you know what tasks you could actually do for that site. And once again, just like Roamler, before you know it, you could have even paid for half of your order before you've even purchased anything. App number 5 in the best apps that make you money online is probably what I would say is the biggest earner out of all the apps that I've previously mentioned, but probably the one that takes the most time. But nonetheless, this is an absolutely amazing app, and the app that I am talking about is Amazon Flex. And basically, if you didn't know, Amazon Flex is pretty much the Uber for Amazon deliveries. You simply download an Amazon Flex app, you sign up and go through all of that jazz, and from there you can pick different routes and parcel quantities that you would like to deliver. This is really good because, like I said, you can literally pick whenever you want to work, pick how much work you actually want to do based on how big your car is and how many parcels you want to deliver, and the payment process is extremely simple. On the Amazon Flex website, they claim you can make anything between £13 to £15 an hour, which is actually much higher than the standard UK minimum wage. But one thing to consider is that the general wear and tear on your car plus petrol will come at your own expense, but nonetheless still an absolutely amazing way to make money. I personally know people that do this actually as a full-time job, as the demand is now so high for online deliveries and there are typically always routes available. The person that I recommend Amazon Flex to is the person that doesn't mind driving at all, because obviously you're going to be spending a lot of time in your car. And the other thing that I would recommend is people that are based in city centres where the distance between their deliveries isn't that far. This way you can obviously minimize the wear and tear and the petrol costs on your car. Now, one thing I have to say about all 5 of these apps is that there is the potential to perform on every single one of these in a single day without too much effort at all, and you can really start to earn a nice side income, especially if you start to combine them. You could create your orders online and earn cash back. You could deliver orders during the day. During your lunch break of delivering orders, you could go and do some tasks on Roamler. Maybe you wanted to grab a Boots meal deal at lunchtime and earn some points on your Airtime Rewards, or maybe you just wanted to chill, sit down and watch your favorite Netflix show and do some mindless tasks with Swagbucks. Nonetheless, all 5 are very, very simple to do, and whilst they won't make you rich overnight, they are all fantastic ways to earn a nice side income online. Like this video if you found it useful, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I shall catch you guys in the next one. Take care.